Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jess, and I'm a children's book author, and on this channel, I share my realistic indie author journey and some tutorials on the process of publishing that I've learned over the last few years. In this video, I'll be sharing my KDP income. I do these updates each month, sharing my publishing status, total orders, and royalties, and today, we'll be looking at July. Before I share the totals, we'll look at my writing and published work for last month. In July, I finished up both of my children's books, the holiday book and book 2 of my series. I finalized the edits, the illustrations, did some keyword and category research. I built out all of the metadata like blurbs and pricing, and I also did some research on the best release dates for these type of books. I was originally going to set them up for pre-sale, but after looking into that a little more, it seems pre-sales are not recommended unless you already have a large audience to place orders. So instead, I decided to just schedule the release dates, and I'll promote them to get the sales on the first day that will hopefully help boost them in the store. One of them is scheduled for release later this month, and the other for early next month. My publishing plan for August is a little lighter this month. I'll be unpublishing one of my holiday children's books from last year. I have some edits to the illustrations that I want to make for the new edition. The edits are almost done, so that should be ready to publish again by the end of this month. I'm also working on my children's Christmas book. I have the cover created for it already, I just need to finish up the writing and illustrations. Other than that, I think I'm going to focus a little more on YouTube for the second half of the month. I have a few videos I want to put together. If you guys have any questions about KDP or indie publishing, just leave me a comment and I'll see if I can cover that in an upcoming video. Now we'll get into the numbers for July, starting with a look at July 2023. Last year I sold 45 books. My highest sales day was July 27th with 5 books sold. Then I had a few days on the 2nd, 3rd, and 6th where I sold 4 books, and the rest were 1 to 3 with a few no-sell days. For royalties last July, I made a total of $98.74. My highest day was on July 27th at $10.89, and I had 7 days of no sales that month. And for July 2024, I sold 73 books last month. My highest days were on July 3rd, 12th, 17th, and 18th, with 5 books sold each day. As usual, the majority of my sales were for my children's journal. And for royalties last month, I made a total of $153.75. I made the most on July 18th at $11.55, and the rest of the month ranged between just over $10 to a few no-sell days. July's royalties were lower than the last few months, and I'm not sure if that's just a summer slump, but it was definitely down. Sales have picked up for August, so maybe it was just a one-off. I'm hoping to reach my goal of $200 by the end of the year. I was so close the last few months and don't want to slide backwards, but I think my new releases and Q4 will help with that. And that's a wrap for my July 2024 update. I also wanted to let you know I have a couple of KDP tutorials up on the channel now, as well as a tutorial on creating a PDF book cover. If you need some help getting started on your author journey, be sure to check those out. And I'll see you back here next week for another video. Thanks for watching.